What's up, Pac? My name's Wolv21. Welcome back to some Madpack. Duh. Okay, back in. I guess we're going. I guess we're doing some mining, which is always an adventure, isn't it? Just a reminder, please make sure you hit the like button down below. I love your faces for doing so. It shows awesome support for videos that you watch on the YouTubes. Thank you for doing so. Oh, I got a crap load of pics. Let me show you why we got the bone. Why I needed the bone for last time. Bone meal. Yes. 5, and we have a bowl already, which is amazing. Crafting table. Over. Like this. Bowl up. Bone meal in. Watering can. Empty. Just right-click it on the water. You now have an infinite source of water. I have no idea. It's complete magic. But now everything grows so much faster. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be grinding the magical crops. Pretty hardcore. After we do some mining, we're going to do some mining first because we definitely need some. Well, for one, we need more magical crops. 2, we need to find a lot of resources, and my inventory is full. We need to find a lot of resources. We need to find. We do have the pack still up and running. That's very good. We want to get, as I go through my brain for the very early stages. Oh my goodness, it's just so fast. Isn't it? It's absolutely glorious. Okay, so we're gonna work on the strawberries themselves. Okay. I'm trying to think early game. We need to get a Philosopher's Stone up and running. We need to get a transmutation table up. If you hit E, and go to your inventory. Look up PH Philosopher's Stone. It requires glowstone and a diamond block. So you're going to be like, okay, well, how do I get glowstone? Unless you're by a roguelike dungeon, or if you're in a snowy biome, extreme hills, you could have artifact towers and they could have glowstone in them. The other way you're going to find the glowstone, which I think is probably the other fastest way to get there, is the Twilight Forest. Twilight Forest has a biome in there that has glowstone in the trees, which is actually not too bad to find. Well, anything technically could be hard to find in that respect, but all right, 26 I think is good enough. All right, so now we got 26 of them. Let's grab our juicer. Strawberry juicer down. 28 strawberry juice. How amazing is that? And then it's literally, it's that fast. It's so good. Let's see. So cool. So we'll let this guy eventually grow. I'll show you what his biggest size is. I actually need to put this down too. So when this is fully grown, it shows up. That's another stage. It'll show the green section up top. Go. One more. There we go. Okay. So now when you smack any of the crops, like to bring up the seeds, besides like just right-clicking on them to bring up the actual crop itself, like that's mature. So if you right-click on it, it just pops it up. No mobs will pop out of it. You should be technically fine. This, what you have to do is you have to left-click it to break it, and you get essences. Now the problem with the essences is that you can get poisoned because there's bad side effects. What we want to do is we want to leave a crafting table literally like right there. We're going to smack it. See, achievement get, let's get magical. So we only got one seed back, so we got some essence dust. That's fine, because we'll be using that for later. And basically, we're going to continue, and we're going to repeat this process over and over and over again. And there's a likelihood of you doubling the seeds out, so that your magical crops can grow in size and everything of the sort. So we're going to have some juice. And if you hit M, Oh, we gotta go over there. Let's get... Actually, no, I have a Paxil. We should be good to go. We're gonna try to go outside. I think this will work. I think this will. M, group, all. And hit M again. I'm gonna zoom in. The scrolly wheel. Right click. Home. Okay. Here we go. Alright, it is 4, which is not too good. I don't know if I can get over there and back in time. I guess we're gonna see. I think the Gogamites are still outside right now. We're gonna try to get over here. Remember, stay away from the water. There's literally nothing safe. That's lava. That's even worse. I do have to say. As long as we can stay up here. Or stay away from the water enough. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Because if you're by a snowy biome... Well, for one thing, snow is amazing. Because you can make not just juices, you can make smoothies, which replenishes your health even more. Which is even more amazing. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, well apparently the... Actually, do I have to right click it? Are you... Really? There's a shovel in there. Why doesn't the shovel end of it work? Okay, Paxil, you're weird. There we go. So we're gonna get a whole crap load of snow. If we need to bury ourselves under the ground earlier on, cool. Because what we could do is we can try to find pumpkins. If you can find pumpkins, then we can make a snow golem, and basically we'll have an infinite source of infinite source of snow, which is awesome. All right, lava's bad. You definitely want to stay away from the lava. Oh wait, we might be burying ourselves inside of this side. I'm trying to look out here really quick. Let's see. Some more lava. Do we see anything in our map that resembles a tower? Possibly there? I don't think so. Ah, this stinks. Wow, so this one section had nothing in it. That's really unfortunate. Usually these types of biomes, if you are able to get to a biome like this, will have a tower in there, an artifact tower. It'll have a couple artifacts in there. It could give you like a buff of health. It can give you... That guy's fine. He's like a bigger version of a sheep. Oh god, you're infernal. Could you not? Oh shoot. You threw bottles of potion. No, run, 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 run. Okay, we're running. Let's turn it back home. Nighttime is very hostile. This is very bad for me to do. Actually, it was kind of worth it in a way for me to look up there. Okay, hunger is... Inventory's full, which is fine. Because we're going to go over here, and we're going to go back in the home, and we're going to board ourselves up, and we're going to be safe. Because technically, we really should be back outside again. Oh my god. That was perfect. And also the same thing too, when you hit those, when you hit anything on the ground, seeds, food, there's a chance to spawn a Spriggan, which is not so safe. Okay, let's go down. Oh my goodness. And safe. All right, now since we're back in, we're safe. Now what you could do is, since... Was it good? Okay, we're good? Okay, good. We'll set up the snow section. Basically what you do is, we got a snow golem. You're going to trap him with fences, and then you have infinite... You have infinite way to get snowballs, which is really good for hunger-wise. It's good. So that other mob that we saw that had a dispenser on his head, that was a skeleton that was infernal. What infernal means is that it has extra buffs. So it could have gravity, 1-up, one of the worst ones. No matter how strong you think you are never safe. Even if you think that you're completely OP and you're like, there's no way I could never die because... Yeah, you can die if the mob has vengeance, which means whatever damage you afflict to him, it'll afflict to you. So if you think you can one-shot a mob, guess what? You can one-shot yourself. So at any given time, no matter what, you are never safe. Just a bit of a heads up. Now in the Worlds 30 that I'm in for the Madpack, I played on my live stream, which actually today, I'm recording this on Monday. Monday through Friday, I live stream on twitch.tv/Wolv21. I start at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, so I'm hoping to have this released at 1:30, and this video will be about a half hour-ish, I guess, or however long if I actually remember to stop recording, because that could be somewhat of an issue. That's my World 30. There's a bit of a different stipulation, though, that people that do subscribe on Twitch can troll me by getting a lucky block. Tactically, if I do give out a heads up that I am recording this, someone could subscribe, and the sub mod is still actually enabled, so I can get a lucky block auto-magically. But we'll see if I decide to make that heads up out there. To do that, it would be quite interesting. And that's definitely a different dynamic. We might go through many more worlds. So that's why I'm technically on World 30 in there. But in that one, I think my day is at like 160 something, and my difficulty level is at like 170. So all the mobs are quite powerful in that respect. So it makes it a lot of fun. So right now we're trying to find gold, and we need to find more than a block of diamonds. That's what we're going for right now. And honestly, this section, you figure that, oh, you're going mining, it could be actually like pretty boring. And no, because it's like at any given time, if you're not safe, you can get your body wrecked, especially if you're not very careful with what you mine and where you mine. I love Vein Miner is so fantastic. It really is. It's such an easy way to get through everything so quick. Okay. And as soon as then you're gonna be like, okay, why do I have so many picks on me? Vein Miner is bound to your shift keys. You have to be very careful. If you hold down shift and you mine something, it's gonna strip everything of its area and use its entire durability and your hunger. So if your hunger gets too low in the Madpack and you're not safe, you'll instantly die. There's basically no way possible for you to gain back from that. I should probably make an osmium helmet at some point or another. Hello, Lapis. Lapis is not very important right now. Soon enough, but... Okay, we're level 23. Below the map on the right-hand side, you actually have to toggle if you hit M. You go to Options.
Sea Storm! Birds of prey!
Okay, that's a sea storm. That's another event that happens in the Madpack. They're basic birds of prey, flying birds. They're not this early. The mobs are not too bad. As the difficulty rises, right now it's at 0, and it'll start going up after day 7, 8, something like that. See, there's a named mob over there. So when the difficulty starts rising, the biggest thing you have to watch out for: don't sleep. There should be at no point at any given time, unless for some reason you need to turn off the rain, which you could put a bucket on your head in case you want to go outside, because all the rain is acid. unless you have Aqua Infinity enchant on your helmet, there should be no reason why you sleep. If it's nighttime, you should be mining. Daytime, you might be going outside, but the only reason why you should be going outside is for clay, for food, wood. If you don't have the saplings to grow inside, maybe to hunt for artifact towers. That's really it. There's really no other reason why you'd be outside. You're pretty much going to be indoors the entire time while you're in the Madpack, if you want to survive. That is, until you get your Philosopher's Stone up and running, and then the Transmutation Tablet, which is a Project E equivalent, which is our equivalent exchange. Same thing. Okay, level 12. Do we want our feet are level 12? Yeah, I guess our feet are going to be level 12. So we're going to be going straight across from here then. So, again, make sure you look at Wayla, which is it says Stone Minecraft in the very middle, top of the screen. It might be at your bottom left. You can move that if you wish. That is completely up to you. Okay, no mobs. Always watch out whenever you mine ores that a mob can auto-magically pop out. Let's see. Okay, since now we're down here, now I'm going to make stairs. Typically what I do is after I make my little staircase here, I make stairs to go down so I can easily run backwards instead of, like, if a mob pops out, I don't want to be jumping backwards. I just want to, like, backstep super fast, and I don't have to worry about jumping anymore. For one, hunger, even though our food source right now is amazing, we don't have to worry about food anymore. We're good for life for that, so you always want to keep an eye on that, though. And we're going to make another one of these. And put you there. 4 around, 2 up here, there, and absolutely perfect. All right. So there's something that's called a dev null. Basically what it is what happens in this process right here is that you're going to be mining a lot, and you're going to be collecting a lot of cobblestone. For me, I like to hoard stuff because you can utilize it for later on, also for EMC, even though if you hover over any item in Minecraft, if it has EMC, there will be a value to it. That's its equivalent exchange. So I can trade in 1 cobblestone as long as I learn it to technically for 4 sticks, or 4 cobblestone for 1 stick, and for 1 stick I can make 4 cobblestone. An equivalent exchange. And as long as I learn it and I throw the EMC into the tablet, then I can basically pull out whatever I want. Oh, the stairs. And that's the other thing too. As soon as I get off into another tangent, I completely forgot what exactly I was making. And I need to make stairs. Because the whole process of, if you come across any of those geonashes, they're the mobs that pop out of ores. Well, oh, there you go. All right, let's go over here, and I'm gonna see. That's 10. Where is? That's 4. That's good enough for a helmet for me. And you cannot double the osmium ore, so do not try it. It will not work. You're better off. Oh, I have stuff here. Okay, let's do this. Awesome. And creeper done. Awesome. And we still have our artifact here, which allows sneaking on air. So technically I could jump up in the air, but it's a really weird. I'm not sure if I actually have that highlighted out on Twitch. I might have it highlighted out. I actually don't really remember. I tried sneaking through the air one time. I kind of dropped-ish, but then didn't, because Minecraft kind of like glitched out, and I died from fall damage. It was really dumb. Really, really dumb and really sad. And actually not too sad because the world was really early on, so I wasn't too concerned about it, but it was just like, I was in the middle of the ocean. I had to fly super high, and just, yeah, no, whatever. Cobblestone, and then we do this. So this is my typical thing that I do. Just make sure that when you do mine, you want to look out for anything that says stone monster egg, or stone in quotes, as we saw the ores before. You definitely need to pay attention to that very heavily. It's a little bit more difficult when you live stream and do that because you're paying attention to the chat room. And oh, was that a monster egg? Nope, I just can't. I can't read. Never mind. Being able to read too is very good. Okay. Oh, the reason why we sit away from the lava beforehand is because if you are by lava, there's cinders and lobbers that spawn from the lava itself. So any body of lava, anywhere, any given time, fire, anything of the sort, you want to stay away from, unless you can get rid of the source pretty fast. You being on fire makes you know, obviously you get hurt. That is a mob right there, which means there's a cave system right there too. We're gonna stay away from that. All right. So feet we're gonna have at 12. I want to go the third one up. So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna hold shift. I'm going to stand back and do this. Basically, this is what we're going to be doing. Our feet are at 12. We're going to go across. And we're going to be doing nothing but going straight across the entire time. And looking for diamonds. Awesome. That was incredibly fast. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a footing of cobblestone down here, so that we have an area that we can stand on. And actually, we're going to do this one more time right here. So again, in that process, we're not using the Paxel because the Paxel will just completely gobble up everything. Like, it'll take all of your durability and everything there. And I want to hit F7 because lighting is always a big issue. Okay, so I could technically vein mine this. I'm not going to. I'm going to do it one at a time because one of the geonashes can pop out of here. Typically, what I like to do for those types of ores is I like to board it off completely. Ah, see, that's redstone in quotes. If you're not careful and you hit that, it's going to be silverfish, which will wreck your face, especially if you do not get rid of them fast enough, or you can hit them in one shot. And typically, those mechanics for silverfish is that if you get hit by one, it triggers an event of multiple. So you have to watch out at any given moment, no matter what you mine. And which that's it. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We're going to be looking for. We got 4 diamonds. We need at least a block. We want a block plus 2. For one, we're going to make luggage, which is from open blocks, which is awesome. And another one for the Twilight Forest. All right, so let's keep this in the same line. Let's do this guy and this guy. Okay. Let's make sure that whenever you mine those, you're on your feet because one of the geonashes can pop out of nowhere. All right, so we got lead and silver. We got lead and silver. Again, we don't need those. You hear the birds above from that event, and the birds will never go away. The birds will always stay there until the event is done, until the next one happens. More diamonds. Wow, more real diamonds. All right. Is this going to be the time when we come across we have more diamonds than gold? I had an issue like this in one of my previous worlds where all I came across was just like nothing but diamonds. All right, let's try it. Wow, that's amazing. So all we need is like one more diamond. And then we can go to the Twilight Forest already, which is amazing. And then if we're in the Twilight Forest, the difficulty rises by 120%. So it's really not good. It's not fun. Difficulty rising faster is definitely not good. All right. Okay, just a little bit more diamonds. Everything here is absolutely fantastic so far. That is lava that we hear. This is ore, so we're gonna try this. Hello. What's up, Geonash? So when you come across a Geonash, you do is just back away as fast as you possibly can. And then you should be all right. If you cannot back away fast enough, then maybe you should learn how to move on your system. All right, that's troll ore, as you see there in quotes. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna drop off a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness! And we're gonna be looking for at least one more diamonds. Well, I probably want to find 2 just in case we do glitch into the Twilight Forest, which can happen. It had it happen to me one time. It was quite an adventure for that happening last time. So again, if you guys like this, make sure you do hit that like button down below. I love your faces. My name is Wolv21, and as always, remember to rock on. Again, I do live stream every single day. That's no matter what. So I might not gonna try to release videos every single day for the Madpack. I want to, at least Monday through Friday. I want to get uploaded video around 1 p.m. Eastern time, but let's see if we can do it. I'll see you guys later. Rock on.